Hey guys, so I'm going to start a little different today. I'm going to start from the interior. I got this 2023 Chevrolet Traverse today with me. It's 1LT. You could say it's a basic. Has some options on it, not too much. But I just want to show you with the basic how many standard features you get with it. It's actually not a bad deal. This one, like I said, it's a 1LT. So this has a cloth seats on this one. But they look really nice. It got this nice tan color. Cloth feels really nice on the touch. Right here you got the vinyl or leather right here. Big armrest. You could easily put 2 elbows on here. I like that. This they kept the Traverse. They didn't downsize the Traverse for this year, which they did for Acadia. Well, they did it I think last year or a couple years ago. They downsized for the GMC Acadia, but for the Traverse, they kept size-wise pretty much the same width, length. You got the rear captain chairs in there. The third row is folded down. I'll take you back there. I just want to start from the front and give you a little show here. Actually, let's go through the list price. And so it's a basic 2023 1LT cloth, front-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. So the basic price of this car is $37,000. With so this one has a couple options. I think it's like $3,000 of options. They got the convenience package on there. It gives you the display, the 8-inch diagonal HD color touchscreen, and what I really like about this is the rear camera mirror, which is right here. You can just click this on and you got that camera. That's a nice feature. And also with that you get the HD surround vision and rear camera washer, which is I think a really must feature you need to have, especially in a family SUV. I'll show you right now the camera, how it works. Actually, you know what, let me just put this car in reverse and I'll show you like that. So if you put it in reverse, your rear camera comes up. You start backing up, you see how you have the HD surround camera, and once you put it in drive, this camera right here will switch to the front camera. And now when you pull up in the parking lot, you can see how close you can get to that front car in front of you. So that's a really neat feature, I think. And let me just show you some other options of the camera. It all depends how you set up this camera. So you can have, if you don't want the HD surround, you can turn that off, surround. You can just have the front, back, and you can switch, so you can have the front, the rear, and then you can go from the top view, rear, and top view in the front. That's nice. And then you got the side front wheels camera angles, and you can also do for the rear also. You got a camera for your hitch, if you have a hitch over there. And then you get your HD surround vision camera. You can choose whatever you want. Right now I have this one set up on the side with the HD surround on this side, and you got the front. Like I said, it all depends. If you don't want the front or rear camera, you can just have your side camera on for your wheels with the 360 camera. So it's really, GM gives you a lot of options to set up the camera how you want it to be. I personally like the front or the rear camera when I'm backing up. So that's a cool, neat feature. So I just wanted to show you that for the price that you pay for that, what was it, $850, it's definitely worth it. Then you get the trailing equipment for $650. You get the hitch guidance with the hitch view, and you also get the cooling system, heavy duty. So that's, I think, if you're gonna be towing a, I don't know, a light boat or something, a light trailer, I think that's not a bad deal, $650 for that. Then you got the floor liner for $425. That's pretty much it. It's $3,000 of options. It comes up to $40 plus destination charge, $41,500. So yeah, this one is actually a standard, but it has some good options, useful options, and I really like how this color contrasts with the black. Let me step out and show you. You'll have a closer look. It looks really nice on the once you come in here. It's not all completely black, so you can see the styling and everything. It really, once you open the door, it kind of pops in your face. You can, they have nice touch right here, soft touch actually. And I'll show you the rear seats. So this is an LT I like the cloth, it feels really nice. It does have your rear climate control. I believe it's set on auto right now. Yeah, 74. You could control it from the front system. You can control the temperature back here. You have the vents 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right now the third row is fold down, which gives you lots of cargo space. One thing I like about the Traverse for that they still kept, like I said, the dimensions. Even with the third row up, you still have a good amount of room. And this seat is all the way back. You can move this. You have plenty of space here in the front. You can move it forward a little bit. Let's see where the handle's at. Like halfway. And that gives you a lot more room in the back. And with that third row up, you still get a lot of cargo space back here with the third row up. Not a lot of SUVs can offer that, what Traverse did here. With the third row up, gives you lots of cargo space. I like that. I used to have a 2012 GMC Acadia myself, so they're similar in dimensions. So I like that feature. This one doesn't have the sunroof, which I really don't care about. Here in our state of Florida, you barely open them up because it's so hot. You keep them closed all the time. I would like if they had a DVD, some kind of system or some kind of media, I don't know, some kind of, for the kids, some kind of screen, or maybe in the headrest right here too. But obviously you'll have to step it up. You'll probably have to get an LTZ or high country for that one. Give you a quick show of this cargo space from the rear. A really nice color. I'll show you the exterior of this Traverse. It has this nice green color, but here's what I'm talking about. Look at the space. Even with this third row up, lots of space. And if you don't need the third row up, you fold the seat down, you have lots of cargo space. You can fold the second row down too, and you could probably easily put probably a 4x8 sheet of plywood in here, no problem. All right, I'm right back to the front. Forgot to mention it does come with a wireless charging pad, so that's kind of cool feature. You got 2 USB ports right there, your standard charging, what do you call that, I already forgot. Electronic parking brake. This one is only front-wheel drive, so you don't have the 4-wheel drive option here, but you can have snow mode and tow and haul. So this one does come with a heavy-duty cooling system, so that's a cool feature. And it does come standard with the lane assist for this 2023 Chevy Traverse. I believe they got that standard for 22 actually. Well, let me back out here and give you guys a show of the exterior. It actually looks really nice outside. You can see how this camera operates. I like that 360 camera. You can see exactly what's going on. I'll back up just like about right here. That's good enough. So let's go outside and I'll show you how this 2023 Traverse looks like. This is green color. The camera does not do it any justice, but it looks really nice. It's kind of like an olive green. It looks really nice. Camera really doesn't capture that true color, but still you get the idea. I like the new front design they went with the Traverse. Made it look more aggressive in the front. This is a standard LT, so you can get bigger wheels if you want. The RS comes with the bigger wheels. I'll give you a little walk around how it looks like in the rear. Nice exhaust tips, looks real nice. For a standard LT, I'd say this Traverse looks real nice and has the options that you need for your everyday use, especially if you got a bunch of kids. So you can come check it out here in Gettel Chevy Buick GMC, Punta Gorda.